Effective on January 1st of 2024, the San Andreas State Bureau of Investigations, per state law, is to conduct an independent investigation into any and all officer-involved shootings within the state of San Andreas. On January 12th of 2024, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office was involved in a vehicle pursuit, which ended with a deputy-involved shooting in which a suspect was fatally wounded. This press briefing will cover the incident and what led up to it, and will hopefully answer any possible questions. On January 12th of 2024, a Paleto Bay Police Department officer was conducting a routine patrol when they observed the sound of automatic gunfire coming from the Paleto Forest. The officer would immediately notify dispatch of the gunfire. During the search for the source of the gunfire, a state trooper would observe a black SUV driving on Procopio Promenade near the Bayview Lodge going at a high rate of speed. The trooper would attempt to stop the vehicle. However, it failed to stop and a pursuit was initiated. The pursuit would go into the town of Paleto Bay at a high rate of speed. However, the suspect's vehicle would become boxed in behind a clothing store in an alleyway. At this time, the suspect would flee the vehicle on foot with the trooper in pursuit along with a sheriff's deputy. During this time, 2 taser attempts were attempted on the suspect with no effect, and the suspect continued to flee. At this time, following the 2 failed taser attempts, a 3rd successful taser attempt would occur at Pyrite Avenue and the Great Ocean Highway. During the attempt to apprehend the suspect, a Paleto Bay police officer was assaulted by the suspect. The suspect punched the Paleto Bay Police Department officer and then attempted to chase the officer down. At this time, a Blaine County Sheriff's Office deputy discharged his weapon several times, wounding the suspect. However, as the suspect would attempt to surrender, the deputy continued to fire his weapon until the suspect was fatally wounded. Despite medical efforts, the suspect died at the scene. At this time, we will present to you both body cam from the deputy and the state trooper, as well as surveillance footage of the shooting. This is graphic, as this is a fatal officer-involved shooting, so viewer discretion is heavily advised. As you can see, the suspect is chasing after the Paleto Bay Police Department officer, unarmed but still in the attempt to assault that officer who had to jump over that little retaining wall behind them. Originally, the officers thought the suspect had a knife. However, thorough review has determined that the suspect was in fact unarmed during the time of the assault on that officer. The San Andreas State Bureau of Investigations is completing a thorough and in-depth investigation into the shooting. Following this, our findings will be provided to the Paleto Bay District Attorney's Office to determine if the use of force in this incident was justified and within the laws of San Andreas. Thank you for watching this press briefing, and have a good rest of your day.